In this episode, we're going on a weekend trip to explore other parts of the Yucatan peninsula. We're traveling to the salt lakes north in Yucatan, as well as visiting a cenote and of course Chichen Itza. Our friends Hayk and Ani will accompany us on this week's adventure. Today we're visiting the famous salt lakes called Las Coloradas, all the way north in the Yucatan peninsula. We just got in a rental car and we are now on our way out of the city. But first we have to fill up the car with some gas. Although, a word of advice, make sure to stop at gas stations before leaving the city. We ended up having to turn around because many of the gas stations along the road were either closed or still under construction. We didn't find driving around in the Yucatan Peninsula too challenging, and we often had the roads all to ourselves. Eat at a restaurant before we go and see the salt lake.
I think I'll go for grilled chicken. When is your first episode?
When paying for the entrance tickets to the salt lakes, we were given a tour guide.
Information about this place, or is okay?
Yeah, you can give us some information. It's nice to know. Hayk wants to touch the water. But like, how many people usually come here during like the busy months?
3 years ago, before Corona,
Yeah.
all in vacation for day, all has 1,000 or 2,000.
Oh wow. Okay,
But in this moment,
okay.
maybe.
Someone else is doing the hard work behind the scenes. Right here. That's what it looks like. All those Insta photos. This is what you gotta do. This is what my life has become. A donkey. Definitely. Shots done. Ready to go? Just finished up here at the Pink Lake Visitor Center. So we saw the salt lakes. They were awesome. There's this brand new visitor center behind me, so it's pretty good. And then a lot of people, or not a lot of people, very few people here. But our guide, she was super cool. She knew all these Instagram or TikTok tricks. She's like, oh yeah, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. So she really helped us out with the social media posts. So yeah, to be added. That's where we were. Looks much more magnificent from the other side. So we stopped here to take some photos of the flamingos because they're right over there. I don't know if you can catch it on the GoPro, probably not. But yeah. Hayk and Ani just went further down the road and it's quite nice. So we're just probably gonna move over there. We're walking up here, let's see. Oh, wow. Oh, holy crap. That's the ocean. And those are the salt lakes right there. The flamingos over there. It's insane. So sick. So sick. It's just us. There's no one else on this entire beach. There's no trash. There's not even that much seaweed. Like, there's a bird. Look at him. Look at that bird. Look here.
Now we're heading to Valladolid, where we'll be staying for the night.
They didn't want to move. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh wow.
We found a great Airbnb just 10 minutes away from the city center. We headed to the city center for dinner, and we had a little walk around. We really enjoyed Valladolid, and it felt much more authentic than the other cities along the coast. The next morning, we woke up really early and headed towards Chichen Itza. We really wanted to be there when it opened at 8 a.m.
So what do you think, Villa? Your first pyramid And it's not an Egyptian one, which is weird for a European person.
Yeah, right? If it's a pyramid, then it should.
Yeah, usually it's the Egypt. This used to be a temple. It's one of UNESCO's heritage sites, and we learned on the entrance that it became that and it didn't become that until 1988 or something. It's super late.
Yeah.
Super late. But it's nice that, I mean, before I think you could walk on the pyramid.
You probably could.
And
you see some of the stairs are like really started to fall apart, so I guess
but they're
a good
like,
thing.
it's a good thing that they kind of put up these boundaries so people can't like walk, and so it's preserved at least for a bit longer.
Yeah.
That's a big pyramid. And then there's a baby one. Hey, little buddy. Hey.
That's a small one.
How are you doing?
Yeah.
How are you? Oh,
He's enjoying it.
you're just chilling, aren't you? Just chilling. That's my new friend right there. I'm gonna name him Jorge.
Okay. I think they have.
After our visit to Chichen Itza, we drove to a cenote called Hill, just 5 minutes down the road.
So, is it okay to jump?
Look in my one. Look at that.
1, 2, 3. Got so much water in my nose. Okay. Okay, I'm there.
I had just gone into the water, and at the time I had no idea that there were a lot of fish in there. I thought it was a leaf that touched my leg, but after seeing the footage, I'm definitely 100% sure that it wasn't a leaf.
Yeah, but
It's super bright.
we're in heaven. Look at how many people are around us right now. Yeah, we were 15 minutes before the crowd. I think we had like, and look at this, there's people everywhere, like legit. Everywhere. Titanic vibes?
They're just laying in the
Yeah, that's, okay, that's kind of creepy.
I just felt like we were like that now.
What I found.
A little kitty cat.
Trash in the cenote. So I'm doing my part, getting it out.
After visiting the cenote, we ate some lunch and then headed back to Playa del Carmen. We really enjoyed this road trip, and our trip to Mexico would not have been the same without it. Thank you so much for watching.